Hey guys, it's Anne-Marie. Look at this guy. I know. I wasn't going to do a video because I just did 2 readings and I was getting ready to go home. But then I broke my and it kind of irritated me because I just got them done. I didn't break it, it just popped the fuck off. But so I said, well, maybe that means I need to go talk to the trees for a minute. So we didn't even change our shoes. And it was really cute because when I was packing up my bag with all my cards and stuff, a lady and 2 children came in. They saw that I was in the shelter, like, oh, I'm sorry. And they went to sit outside of the shelter. And I was like, oh, I was just finishing up my readings. I'm packing up and going. You guys can come in here. And the 2 little girls were like, she doesn't have a book. And the woman was like, she looked at me. She's like, she's doing different kinds of readings. And she winked at me. I was like, oh, is she one of us? Possibly. I could tell she was some type of therapist because she was talking to them like, well, I'm not going to see you guys outside anymore. I have to come to school and visit you guys there. And I was like, oh, she must be one of us too. Some type of social worker or therapist. Anyway. Oh, we can't see him that good. I was going to take a trip down memory lane of some of my favorite trees. But when I start walking, I like push it. And I'm already starting to sweat. And because of the beautiful greenery, it's hard to get the true essence of my trees here. So we'll just see what happens and what kind of messages we can get. You have recently avoided a situation by going a different route, by not going to an event, by not driving a certain way to work or somewhere. You actually avoided a collision. You've actually avoided someone who's trying to set you up, entrap you, or get you put in a situation to cause you harm. Don't drink anything from people, especially those you're already suspect of. Sometimes people say, why wouldn't we be around people I'm suspect of anyway? Sometimes people aren't following their intuition and they're like, no, this person wouldn't poison me. No, this person wouldn't put something in my food or my drink. But they're having some intuitive nudges. And how come my videos always freeze when I talk about confirmation? Thank you. When I talk about the poisonings and people putting stuff in your food or drink, every time I try talking about it, my video freezes. Is it raining? Oh shit. I'm like, sounds like rain. And these trees. Well, at least we got out for a quick walk. From my last video, I was getting various downloaded messages and I was just quickly sharing them. And I was saying about sometimes people kind of are sketchy about others. And they're like, well, they wouldn't poison me. They wouldn't put nothing in my drink. But they're still kind of questioning certain things. I get it, I've been there, because it's like, no, this person wouldn't do that. Oh, yes, they would, and yes, they have. And so that's pretty much what the message was. But I was saying that you recently avoided a huge collision by not going somewhere, by not participating in something, by taking a different way. You avoid a huge collision or an event where people were trying to set you up for the okie doke. Is this Mr. Burry? Oh yeah, we haven't seen him for a while. So, this is the oldest tree in the park. The bur oak. Back here, what was it, the 1800s? This tree provides a glimpse into the past, planted in the middle of the 18th century. 18th century. So, So, this is a tree of survival and being able to survive all your conditions. So it goes right along with you avoiding a collision because you've survived so many things. You've been set up many, many times, And oftentimes the divine protects us from things we have no idea. We're just like, you're going along a merry way. Just being all happy. I'm like, no, I don't feel like doing this today. Not realizing we avoided a collision or experience. That's why I don't go to hardly any events from old people, places, and things, because they're shady as fuck. And I got receipts. And so Spirit has saved me many times from a lot of people and things. So anyway, with that being said, we're done, but I want to show you this tree. Look at that. Before we head out. Get cool. Hold on. It's hard to get a good look. Hope you're healthy and happy, full of joy, you guys. May you love and be loved. Heal. Don't